Hi, this is Uli speaking. Welcome to the SkyRadar video channel. Today my colleague Iman will give you an introduction into our B-scopes. B-scopes, that's one of the visualization scopes which is included in the FreeScopes 7 suite, which is part of the control center for our 8 GHz and 24 GHz radars. Enjoy!
In this scenario, we have a person that moving in front of radar with a sphere in his hand, but there is no motor movement. So as we can see, there is no rotation on PPI. Here we can use B-scope instead of PPI that shows data when there is no motor. No rotation. The default configuration is just like PPI. We have a signal only on 0, and as you see here, there's only the signal on 0. But PPI also has a switching button that by default is on position, but we can toggle it to time. When we toggle it to time, it just starts showing the signal that we can see on A scope also, but in B scope way. If I just suppress the source to 80 centimeter to remove this part, it makes it more clear. I remove this PPI and add another B-scope. And set it on time also. By clicking on the threshold box, it recalculates the minimum maximum value and draws the signal with the correct brightness. But we can set the brightness of threshold to something manually. For example, if you want to, it's the threshold is same as y-axis here. For example, if we just put it to 2 or let's say 1, you can see that we have same threshold here as we have in B-scope. If you want to show, for example, from 0 to 0.3, compared to this one, we have a more bright signal, but also with more noises. You can see this effect if we reduce the maximum threshold to 0.1. Brighter, but with more noise. You can do it in another way. For example, we can make it brighter, but with less noise, like this. And at about 6.5, we can see clearly the wall at the end of the room. We can also set the range of BScope. For example, let's say we want to only show up to 6 meters, not the wall. Then we have no wall, only 6 meter BScope. You can also use BScope with motor. Let's set another configuration. Okay, this time we have another scenario, this time with motor. So we can see it on x-axis, on a PPI, and you see that when we have a motor, BScope also is able to show it in position mode. So, like before, we can set the suppress source, can set the A-scope max amplitude, and you can see that B-scope also able to show the details. We have a moving person here. It's just like PPI-scope. See, these 3 dots are here in B-scope. This moving person is here. So it's just like same as PPI, but in a different view. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Iman, for this introduction. Dear folks, you can see much more on SkyRadar.com. Visit us there, give us a call, chat with us in the chat window, or just go through the hundreds of blogs with much more information and video. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. If there's anything missing, tell me. If you want to buy one of our products, call me. Looking forward to that. Yours, Dr. Ulrich Scholten. Bye for now, SkyRadar.